Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater, here with some brand new, fresh Indiana Jones news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and also check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So we have some more news. Ramp up, and you know what that means. Empire Magazine just came out with their latest covers for Indiana Jones, which should be hitting shelves pretty soon. Yeah, they just posted this article. Let's read it, what it says right here. When it comes to cinematic treasures, there are few more valuable than Indiana Jones. For decades, Harrison Ford's archaeologist has been the ultimate movie hero, a Nazi-bashing history buff with a taste for adventure, a vast knowledge of ancient relics and human vulnerability. Even the very image of Indiana Jones' fedora on his head, whip stowed on his hip, has become shorthand for old-school, rip-roaring blockbuster thrills. Ever since 2008's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Indy has been absent from our screens, retiring to the great movie vault or perhaps the sprawling Raiders warehouse. But if the Indiana Jones movies has taught us anything, it's that a real treasure never stays buried, and he's not ready to belong in a museum just yet. In 2023, the greatest action hero of all time will return for even more fortune and glory. Hold on to your potatoes, everyone. Indiana Jones is back. In a major world exclusive, the new issue of Empire presents your first dive into the fifth and still entitled Indiana Jones film, bringing back Ford and his fedora, but teaming him with a new director in James Mangold, providing him with a fresh batch of allies and enemies, pitching him into a whole different era of history. Inside, you'll find a very first look of what the top secret film has in store, with a lot of exclusive images, as well as world's first interview with stars Harrison Ford, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Mads Mikkelsen, Shawnette Renee Wilson, Boyd Holbrook, and director James Mangold, producers Kathleen Kennedy and Frank Marshall, and the rest. The adventure is only just beginning. Get ready to uncover the most exciting movie of 2023. Hell yes. So this says this issue is going to be hitting newsstands on November 24th. So the first one we have here, the first image we have is the cover of the first magazine. It says epic preview. Then you have Harrison Ford against like some pillar in full Indiana Jones regalia. You have another kind of illustrated cover with Indy looking at a 1960s New York, which is really cool. Honestly, this one to me personally looks the best one. And then you have another image over here, and this is the one I really like kind of caught my eye, because you have grizzled Indiana Jones sitting there on board what it looks like a yacht or some kind of ship or a boat or whatever, looking at somebody. But the thing I noticed most about this one is if you look at his hands, specifically his left hand on his knee, you can see his ring finger, and he has his ring that kind of confirms that he's still married to Marion Ravenwood, who he got married to at the end of 2008's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. So obviously they're not going to pretend like that movie didn't happen. What I'm wondering is she gonna make some small cameo? Is Mutt Williams, his son, Shia LaBeouf, like from the last movie, gonna make some appearance or even mentions? I'm assuming with all the drama surrounding him right now, he'll probably just be mentioned, because like obviously this is supposedly Harrison Ford's last outing as Indiana Jones. So I think the directors and every writers and everybody don't want to detract from his story. I have some other news for you when it comes to Indy as well, but I'll save that for another video. A magazine, debut and everything only means one thing: trailer is on the way. We'll get to that when that comes out, and we'll definitely be doing a trailer reaction. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. Bye.